people? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is B-Rhy Express, the EnterAction Theater, where everybody has a role to play in the story. Today, we are jumping back into Batman, the Telltale series. We're gonna have a good old time with it. We know we are chilling with bad guy Bruce and the gang. John Doe, Joker, Harley Quinn, Bane, Mr. Freeze. Well, we left Bane, so Bane is probably not really too happy with the group right now. But that's okay, that's okay. Make sure y'all leave a like on the video. Hope you enjoy as we get things going. Let me just let everybody know that the stream is live, and then we can get things on and popping. I don't know why I made that a thing, but it's a thing now, so enjoy it. Alright, let's see. Go to YouTube. This up, share, copy. Alright. Copy all this. Share. Share one more time. Alright, we're ready. Let's get right into it, you guys and gals and people of all ages. Batman jamming a little bit. All right. Let's get back into it. Start episode 3. Fractured Mask. As pressure to undercover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationship with his new allies. Gotta say it as allies, because they're not actually his friends. They're his allies. You understand? We're loading. Forgot how you always forget how long it takes to load these games up. All right, choices I make, blah blah blah. We already know we're pros at this shit by now. Old 5
I wear
points.
the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And
Which is
all
reviving
I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
Riddlers for some reason.
Friend
I was about to say question mark man, which I knew that was not his name.
Nice place you got
I don't know
here.
why I was going to say
Did
that.
it come with the vermin? Or did you add that
That's why I stayed
yourselves?
quiet.
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds.
The left behind.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment.
The Cabal, okay.
This gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Why is she Catwoman always
Bruce,
try to
was
walk
it?
sexy no matter where
John.
she at?
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh?
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us.
Really? The goodness of our heart,
Brucey,
huh?
be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
So Catwoman want the body? What's going on?
Oh, let's get
Guys
to...
looking suspicious.
What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
So Catwoman, where did you learn to like make
This wasn't the original plan.
eye-sensitive
He
goggles?
was supposed
and
to be
shit?
alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids.
Sound like I
Press
broke
the
his
button
neck.
and scan away. Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And
Batman
what's with the
killed him.
refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this?
Try to keep him
This
fresh.
doesn't add up, Bruce.
They want to bring him back to life. Sounds like. Seems like.
Bruce,
I
I'm
don't know.
sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Thank you. He was a good man. And a friend.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend, too. On to the next.
Don't want to bring no suspicion to ourselves.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here.
You're talking too loud.
So,
Duh. I'm a criminal
what
these
gives?
days.
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me. And he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Why are you here? Where have you been? Did you come back for me? Why are you?
How did you get involved with these
We know she ain't
psychopaths?
coming back for me.
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Yeah, it was me.
You done? His peepers never look
Well,
so
I didn't
good.
do it, but
John, pay
I
the
beat him
lady.
up to where he could be killed.
Don't spend them all in one place.
Actually,
You get
Harley
the
did,
rest
I
when
guess,
we're
right?
inside.
I think Harley shot him.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley!
Uh-oh. Angry man.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him. And now it's time to pay the price.
Really?
No.
Oh, see? Yeah, put the gun down.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains.
No, he didn't. Because he came in there with the
Everyone else
bullshit.
better be smart too.
You!
Good. Got a bullet for you too, big guy.
To an end when this is over.
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming. Because a little rat
Somebody sounded
told them.
bad. All right. Bane was pissed.
Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador.
Luchador.
So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce?
Not at all.
What do
You
you
threaten
have
me
to
all the
say?
time. I'm never nervous.
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop waiting!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
so
let
you
a
got
good
my
effort
back.
go unnoticed.
Appreciate that, guy. Whoever you are.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues
I
with
got
the
your
New
back, he
World
says,
Order,
with a head
my door
nod.
is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Really? You bleeding like
Wayne,
that? Then you gonna
Come
forgive
here
her?
a second.
Because she pointed a gun at you. She did point a gun at you, too. You should be even more angry at this point.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches.
Hey, we gotta look out for one another.
Otherwise,
Yeah, y'all were just little
Hiya,
pawns
Bruce.
in the game.
Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you.
Mm-hmm.
I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Try calling
This
IT.
is where you come in.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it?
Okay, so what
Riddler
you show
had a
it to me
beef
for?
with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
Yeah, so I can know what I'm getting into.
I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Well, I'm your guy. What do you need?
See, I ain't letting this laptop out
I
of
was
my
gonna say I
sight
like
until
treats,
I
but that
clear up
makes me
this
sound
mole
like
problem.
a
So,
fucking suck up.
I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just
Oh,
don't get
John?
him hurt. That's my
He's
job.
gonna get himself hurt.
Road trip?
Or me hurt.
Bruce? I mean,
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take it too.
I'll
Right.
grab some snacks.
Wonderful.
What's that guy's story?
What isn't his story? He does what I say, let's not say that. Be careful with him. John keeps things interesting.
Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You. But don't worry, Bruce is my
Appreciate
best
the likes,
friend.
people.
He'd
Y'all are awesome.
never betray me.
Oh, sweet.
If you're watching from the
innocent
YouTube,
wood. Friends have the easiest
from the
access to
PlayStation
stab
Network,
you in the back.
hit me up on
Now
YouTube.
get out of here.
That's where we can combo
I
at.
call shotgun.
B-Rhy Express,
I want that black
B-RHY
site location.
Express. Again, that is B-RHY Express on YouTube. You want to engage in nice conversations. Alright, so we got a new mission. We got our team, our squad together. See how this go. When you have the Joker with you, you know, things can always go left real quick.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
What, Amanda? Jesus.
I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The
So you
EMP
just
blast
left me to
knocked out
die.
my ability to communicate with my field agents.
She's never been there to
Sorry.
help. Yeah, sorry.
It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Innocents died because of you.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
I mean,
Well,
you
now
could
they
be
have
doing
Riddler's
something
body.
other than just
It was
waiting on me.
cryogenically frozen.
I'm
by
just
the
saying, you got a
agents.
whole agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
He was 60? Jesus.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine, John.
Catwoman's back in Gotham. She's here to get them inside a black site. Some sort of research lab from the sound of it. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing
Catwoman
we
just
searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated
Pretending it's funny.
it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Where?
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
That boy. What you gonna do with him, I swear? What you gonna do with him? What? You can't live with him, can't live without him. You know what I'm saying? Wish you could live without him, but you can't.
Who's there? Don't move!
Ah, fuck.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
I'm bad guy Bruce.
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
Bad man Bruce.
This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock.
Okay, so he wants to be an asshole. Okay.
Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've
I
been
just
asked
told you to
report
do
any
that.
suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, what a satisfying noise! Can I do it again? I want to
How will he remember that? I didn't do it.
Let's go. He won't be out for long. Come on, let's get moving.
I mean, hey, he was gonna do it anyway. You can't stop Joker. You know, just let him handle his business. Knock a detective out. As long as Bruce doesn't do it, then he keeps his code intact, right? You just watch somebody else do it. Because a crowbar to the head should kill you. I'm sorry. Bullock should not be remembering a damn thing, because he should not be getting back up.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
People don't change. Jesus, Bruce.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You knew him best.
Joker thinks we have
Where
a
do you
thing.
think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the
He's
obvious,
very perceptive.
but it's
You gotta watch out
probably
with Joker.
behind a
Can't talk too
riddle or
much.
a puzzle somewhere.
He acts stupid, but he's very smart.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Fine.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Please don't, Bruce. I mean, John. If you touch something in this room, y'all remember this room, you touch something in here, you might end up dead. Like a few times I did.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Alright. Go upstairs. See what she up here doing.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he? Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
He probably didn't do much sleeping. He was
Pair of
up
Riddler's
to some
shoes.
stuff.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
I could pick up the shoes.
Canned food. And lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Especially when you're like on the run from the police. Catwoman. I mean, you could. Y'all steal all that money and shit. Y'all got enough money to do it. Can all of us eat lobster and shrimp?
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
You sound jealous that I got money. Do you ever think about me? How'd you meet Riddler? So why are you really here? Let's go.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess. Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not.
Okay,
I'll tell you
you're right.
later.
I'm just curious if you
Do you think
Yes.
about me?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
She's like, damn it, Bruce.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't
Why
read
take
any
you?
more into it.
Why? Why do you have such a problem just saying it? Ooh, I was about to call her the wrong name. I was about to call her Felicia. Wrong Catwoman. Wrong Catwoman.
You're taking his shoes?
They might be useful.
Okay. They're less expensive than what you usually wear.
Ha 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 ha. Of course I'm gonna do stuff with it, you fool. Talk to John over here. Well, no. Yeah. Maybe. Kinda. Sorta. What's this?
This is where he built his boxes. That's odd.
Alright. Before we do that, let's talk to John.
Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me! We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know,
okay, relax.
About a black cat crossing your path.
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
He was easily put at rest. Alright. Okay, I talk to him some more. Yeah, I can. Why'd you hate the Riddler?
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me.
That's why you hate him.
Punchline.
Oh.
It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke.
Because he's the Riddler. He already knows. He feels like he knows the
like
answer
an
to the
idiot.
joke.
In front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
I mean, you're still upset about it, so I don't know if you have, like, the last laugh just yet.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair?
I offended him with that one, my bad. I see.
No, didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Yeah, you don't ask the man about his hair.
About myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here
You don't remember anything about himself.
I guess it's natural.
Before he was put in Arkham. Interesting.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad.
Is that really? I guess it is, violence. Huh? Her accent comes and goes when she's mad. Find that hilarious. Alright, so he loves Harley, blah, blah, blah. We know that. Alright, now we can open the floorboard. We'll place his shoes on the pressure plate. I can't place his shoes on the pressure plate. Guess not. Why not? Did I put his shoes back down? Thought I picked them up. Oh, okay. I can move the death chamber.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go.
He's still making shit for it to try to kill people even after he's dead.
Pulling you down into its depths.
Thought you checked for traps.
You work, you sleep,
Catwoman.
you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
You work, you sleep, you die. What a clue, huh?
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
You sound like a hater, Joker. Right now, you're sounding like you don't like that he came up with such an elaborate plan. Joker probably thinks it's all unnecessary. Makes sense. Alright.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy...
We in it big. What's up, Perk? How you doing, broski? Appreciate you coming through. How your day going? How your life been? You been chilling with somebody's auntie or grandmama or mama?
Not quite ready to die yet. You haven't completed the cycle. Work, sleep, tick tock.
Uh-oh.
Oh, am I kidding?
Shit, that killed me, right? Yeah. Alright. See, I'm trying to move ahead of the game.
You have to work hard.
Got your ass with this freeze on Dragon Ball. They jumped there like, bro, man.
What did I tell you?
They was tripping.
Those are our clues to whatever Riddler's
That's all I can say. Nah, I'm only a hoe on the weekend. I feel you, bro. Oh yeah, man, they was bullshitting on that game. That was my first time as Freezer, man. Don't whoop me like that. Like, y'all ain't gonna bully me. And they bullied me still. Alright, so we go work, sleep. Gotcha. That makes sense. See, I wasn't paying attention. That was my fault. Okay, so we go to the workbench first. That's clearly work, correct?
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my...
That's gonna kill me, right?
Certainly, you know the rest.
Oh, in your shoes.
Be careful what you said on those.
Alright, so his shoe.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounds positive.
Alright. So work, sleep, die. Go to sleep, press the other shoe. Alright, we can't do it. Okay, let's say.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Nah, I gotta step between these fucking Tesla coils to die. Anything else I can put in there? Actually, hold on. And re-interact with this? Nope, that's not. Alright.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
At least Riddler's a man of his word, you know?
It's like you're standing on an elevator.
Once you get like something
I bet
right,
whatever we're looking
his
for
riddle
is
right,
down there.
he's like, okay, I won't kill you. You're smart. I can respect
Maybe
that.
someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Doesn't make for a good villain, but
point.
I can respect that.
Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe
Just makes for a
you
crazy
could stay.
person.
Oh no, Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
We'll make sure it's safe. Listen to me, not Harley. Give us a moment, Wink.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this?
I ask you a question.
Out with it, Bruce.
I've switched to a
What's
life
going
of
on?
crime.
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a
You're
piercing
good
gone
too.
wrong.
I change up the black
Not
makeup,
great
you know,
or anything,
lipstick.
but
Not quite your color.
Good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay.
Duly noted.
She's trying to downplay. She know
Now it's
what
my
she
turn.
meant. She know I
Why
meant
are you here?
what she meant, which is
You're not
great.
really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Relax.
Let's just see what this is all about.
All right. What we got here?
I think it might be a trap.
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
I mean, who's to say he has just one line of security? He's the joke. I'm gonna say he's the joke. He's the Riddler. He comes up with all types of crazy shit for no reason. She don't want to be saved. Don't say.
Didn't Riddler carry one
She
of these
definitely
around?
don't. She's for the
He
streets,
did,
bro.
but
The
they were
streets.
purely aesthetic.
We all knew Catwoman was for the streets, though. Her name Catwoman. All right.
Not a typical on button. This might hold the black site location. Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Okay. I'm in the filing cabinet, perhaps? Oh, the USB.
USB drive.
Just casually sitting over here, huh? Sure. I wonder, did he make that trap for himself? Just in case, because did he have to go through that trap every time he wanted to come down to this room? I'm just curious now. Sounds very overdone. Alright, let's insert.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol invented.
The decryptor!
I got it! Snatched it up.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
Okay, we're
one thing's for sure.
Already dealing with a
We're
bunch
not
of
getting
scary
any more
people.
info
So
off
what? Who
that.
cares? Who cares at this point? I'm Badman Bruce. Batman.
It's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
You call me Bruce
Everything
Almighty.
okay down there? Send the
Brother
lift back
Bruce
up.
Almighty.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why?
Yeah, you blame
Do I
yourself. You
look
wasn't
like
even
I
in
need your
town.
help?
Yeah,
You don't
you
have
do.
the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce.
Oh, you're gonna kill someone?
You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Okay. Oh, really? Bruce, how'd you let her do that?
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Alright. Sure you are. Take a chair, bitch! Oh, nice dodge. Little pirouette or whatever. Pirouette. Yeah.
Resourceful as always.
Of course. Ooh, okay, resourceful as always. Oh. Ooh, nice. Went low on me.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
You ain't got away yet. I don't know how Bruce know how to use that cane. Come here. I ain't done with you.
You're getting rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow
Nice.
down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Look, why are you taking pictures? To show Harley? Yeah, sure, I whoop this bitch ass and I do the same thing to her. I ain't mean to call you a bitch, Catwoman, I love you. But you acting like one right now.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Of course. I don't know why I went for it.
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Throw that over. Hey, bro, I just want to try to get one in real quick. She knows she can't handle she can't get enough of my charm. tweak the leg.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
I mean, you just sat there and did nothing.
Somewhere
Wayne,
else.
I mean, John. Stop calling him Wayne. You just kind of stood in front of her. What kind of joker are you? Where's your gun? Shoot at her or something. Hit her with a crowbar. I had the crowbar, I guess. But grab another crowbar and you could have hit her with it.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is
John
great.
is in love.
Don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
That's why you couldn't do nothing? Your pulse was too busy pounding?
Relationship with her. Your real one.
Not sure right now.
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me.
Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Did I get her to purr? I don't know about that, John.
How can I make her see me?
Pull her strings, I guess.
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
Damn, Bruce.
But how do you know?
Why are you telling this to a serial killer? It's gonna make him better at being a serial killer.
Look.
Listen to them.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interested. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yep, makes total sense.
Nice try.
You thought you was gonna get me with it? Come on.
I've learned
Come
that
on.
manipulation can
Who's
take
this
on
behind
many
us?
forms.
Who's this lady?
Some of them.
And
Or
this is
some
when the
of
Joker went
those.
full crazy. Thanks, Batman. Right. I thought Harley was obsessed with Joker. Yeah, this one
Once
this
you
is
know how
completely
they think,
backwards.
you
Harley
know
is
what
the
they
boss.
want,
Joker is the one
and you
following
use
her
that.
and is in love with her.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now,
Wow, yeah, I
first
know,
thing
right?
that comes to your head. What do you see? Don't think. hide you.
Mm-hmm. It's a napkin with coffee stains on it.
Stubborn. Just like me. That's what I said. Then I realized I wouldn't get any help from the doctor by being such a stick in the mud. You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be
I saw pearls, bro. I saw the
yourself
Batman symbol.
others.
I just wasn't gonna tell him
That's
that.
what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one.
I don't know how you saw pearls, though. But hey, to each his own, bro. The alleyways of Gotham.
I don't know, it looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham.
Ah, a complicated path. The way out isn't clear, huh? You ever do the mazes in the back of those activity magazines and doctors' waiting rooms? I have. A ton of them. Been waiting my whole life just to be seen. What
Saw a
an
ladder.
illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
We see different stuff, definitely, bro. Oh, they calling me. They calling me,
John,
calling me.
Sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So,
Good.
Will you help me get the laptop?
Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce. There's a line, and that's beyond it. I mean, she's like... And you're like Bruce.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Tell you what, though.
Well, thank you for that, John. I see where we stand.
Bruce?
See? Things people do just for the punani. Gonna leave his best friend. He loved me as his best friend for a while. Then Harley comes along. Well, she been along. She came before me. But still.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
What do you
The agency
how he gets
convoy? All those
his
freaks
voice
were in
so
one
low when he
place
get
and
his
you decide
mask
not
off.
to show? Well, I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Had to
I'm
notify
sorry.
a lot of families tonight. Too many. Was counting on you. I'm sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp.
He always got a
away.
cigarette, bro. He is steadily
Is that
chain smoking.
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox.
What? Why you keep bringing up
I
the
know
dead
he
man?
was your friend.
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't mean to speak ill of the dead.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
Shady?
He might not have been the man you thought.
Lucius was a
Not
great
entirely.
man. You're on thin ice, Jim.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence.
You think
Waller
Fox
shut
was an
down
arms
any
dealer? He was an
investigation
arms
into the
dealer, but for
circumstances
me,
surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
come on, leave Bruce out of this.
Just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I am Bruce Wayne. Only what's public. Bruce is helping you. He's another friend.
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises
They better
security
leave bro
guard comes
alone.
to
That black man did
GCPD
nothing wrong.
saying he was
Right,
assaulted
nothing.
by Harley
You
Quinn
just want
and
to
her
help
gang.
Batman, and you end up getting
And who
blown
was
up.
leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty, and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it.
Yeah, because she's
I need you to bring
making him do it.
That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Get it? I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow.
I can't give you that.
Safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
Gordon wants to be a headache. That's fine. We can deal with Gordon.
Selena and she gets away.
The GCPD are not very good. Very good police department.
That laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Waller was right to demote him. I'm not gonna say that.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different.
Very true.
What must be done.
GCP is coming for you, Ryan. I ain't gonna tell her shit. You know what? Fuck it.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
She can handle herself.
I've got a city to say.
Wow. Of course. How did you even get up here?
You have to let me in. I can't. It's too much.
He was listening to the whole conversation.
I'm the best friend you have.
Good answer. You know, sometimes I make smart decisions, Perk.
What if I grew a mustache?
Not very often.
Batman. Hi. Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did.
Oh, he doesn't know Batman. I'm about to say, why is he acting like he don't know me?
overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here. I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
I don't shake hands.
It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
You tell him, Batman.
Now, hold on.
All my students die.
Here's what I bring to the table.
I get badly injured.
Riddler's laptop. All his secrets. right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less?
What?
And give it to you.
Oh, you like Batman more than Harley?
This is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley.
To promise, huh?
Letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? If I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
He's really just gonna...
I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing.
Jesus.
I collect these.
Freaking pictures.
They mean a lot to me. What the?
No pictures. Laptop behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
I mean, you can't let Joker take a picture of Batman. I mean, I guess you kind of could. Who else was he gonna show? Harley? Harley would have whooped his ass for it. But oh well. What's done is done.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
You just froze people up and... Okay.
As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne is cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No!
Bane is
I want to
an
get paid
angry
just
man.
like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you. Remember? Come on, man. We have to stay together on this. Just think.
You were brave.
Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the walls to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you.
Yeah, well, I tried.
In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Ooh.
Merely plugging the leak.
Damn, one punch did that? Bust him in his
God
shit.
damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just trying to help your guy.
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with
She's right. She's right.
I'll find
Your
the
interrogation was
rats,
terrible.
and I'll
May I add?
deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore.
Damn.
They're mine now.
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca.
You just
And
killed
then she
one.
just frees him up and
I only
just
shot
it's
him.
over with. Wow. You
Who do you think
heartless
wins that
bastard.
recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. I changed my mind. I'll help you.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That
Wow,
guy.
I know, right?
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise.
And only me now? You see, you done changed up your idea a long time. Leave him hanging. Yeah, I'll give John a high five.
That was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not?
John is such a terrible actor.
The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley.
Puddin'?
Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
She look at me like that for?
You, time out.
Uh-oh.
And you, we need to talk.
Okay, she might be a little smart. She might feel like I had something to do with John trying to stand up for himself. What'd I do?
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
Your hammer.
Think hard.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no, it's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off.
Off.
Point is, John's mine.
That's that accent he was talking about that comes and goes.
So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course.
Damn, I went straight to Alfred. I'm about to whoop this bitch ass.
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Okay. I just thought he was gonna come back as Batman and just wreck shop. What's up, Doc? How you doing, sis? Everything is good with me. How's things going for you, Doc? How's your day been? Hope all is well. You back home now, right? I keep asking that, but I think you are, right? Right here, salty as fuck. Why are you salty, Perk? Oh, he's salty as fuck. Yeah.
does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her.
I'm fine. I'm tired. Just got back home late last night. Happy to be back. I bet you are. Congratulations.
Not to do it, and then a bat on the other whispering.
Appreciate you coming through, like I said.
Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good.
Emotions get in the way. Think of the greater good. It always hurts.
I serve the greater good, John. I can't let my feelings get in the way of that. If someone I care about is on the wrong side, that makes them my enemy.
A black and white world. So much easier to parse.
Joker has feelings like this.
I did bring the thing, by the way.
He has.
Don't you worry.
He's still the Joker, Doc. Don't let him confuse you.
I bring you the
He's just.
Gorgon's head.
He's just a nicer Joker. A not as wise Joker. I ain't gonna say that. He's still smart. He's just pretending to be dumb.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy.
He's like a young Joker. He wants to help the Batman.
I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything.
Teach you?
What about those boomerangs you have? I promise to only use it for, you know, hero things. Probably. Please?
Maybe next time.
I'm not sure you've earned that yet.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll get there. Just you wait.
Interesting, right.
You, Batman.
I could have taught him how to throw a batarang.
Wow.
I mean, but is that wise of a Batman to do, to teach Joker how to throw a batarang?
No, I'm not quite there yet. But I'll be batarang worthy soon.
Yeah, definitely.
You can
Sure.
take that to the bank.
I'll take it there.
This is exciting.
Don't follow me again. Pleasure working with
New
you.
beginnings.
It was a pleasure working with you, John. Maybe we'll do it again sometime.
I'd love to.
Yes, of course. Have your people call my people. You know, because you broke my phone.
Well, how they gonna
Do you
call
have
you?
a cape guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
Could you imagine Joker with a cape?
On the street. Literally.
Uh-oh. Blood on the floor. Who are you?
Selena.
Oh, Selena.
I had
You're
nowhere
bleeding?
else to go.
Oh, she got beat up by the cops?
I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
Get out.
How did you get inside?
Just what are you insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
Well, I mean, did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
How the cops gonna
Maybe
beat
we
you
should
up like...
just start from the beginning.
But you beat me
What
up
happened?
easily. And you lose to the GCPD? Get beat up by them?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Ms. Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
Motorcycle
I was just
accident.
about to.
Really?
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds.
I mean, you told me not to answer my phone.
Not in her condition.
Thank you for
Not at
doing
all.
that.
Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask,
Who is that, Catwoman? Yeah,
would you
that's
mind giving
Catwoman.
Bruce
Selena
another second
Cow.
to talk?
How can I refuse?
Commissioner Gordon said he was going to go catch her,
I'm worried about
but
him,
clearly
Bruce.
he didn't. He just beat her up. Got his people to beat her
He
up.
sure is on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax.
I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
What did they do to you? Is my question.
2 dressings already.
They must have shot you or some shit. She caught them hands and feet for sure, bro. I'm like, what did the police do to her? I didn't think Gordon was gonna go dirty like that. Oh shit, my bad.
Now's not the time to be shy.
There. Good as no. So,
And feet.
what really happened? We both know you didn't get this.
Yeah, that wasn't just hands.
Accident.
Way she got her looking like that.
I was ambushed.
She got blood on her chest that she ain't even wiped off.
Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Gordon did what he had to. He's a good man, a good officer.
So you did know. Why didn't you warn me?
Because you stole my shit.
Friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
I tried, but you ran out and wouldn't listen.
And in return, I get life in prison? And here I thought you cared about me. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it.
Of course.
Tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight...
That's what she get for throwing you downstairs. Right! She acting like none of that happened.
Too far.
I went in and got into a whole fight with her. And she stole my shit.
Is that why you came here? To guilt trip me?
No. I came for Harley's laptop.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms.
I don't know the full story.
I let my temper get the best of me.
Right.
But this is bigger than my vendetta.
That's why I let the police get to her, because
before they do.
The laptop is
she was supposed to be helping me,
decryptor.
and she turned on me and stole the laptop that we're trying to take and shit like that.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
Me?
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help.
Really? That's all what this is about?
Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
I'm Batman. I don't need your help. I will never need you. You're the one who needs me. Sure, fuck it.
Need you.
Whatever. Whatever.
I can't do this without you.
No. You can't.
She's so annoying. I just got annoyed by that. Okay, I retract the trifling comment. They got in a fight and she finessed him, beat his ass, and left, right? I ain't do shit. I wasn't paying attention.
So,
oh well, I ain't give her a hug or nothing. Last time I tried to kiss her, she headbutted me.
Or not?
We have a bad relationship.
Here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
See, this is how she's gonna sneak into his freaking bat cave later, probably. Because Batman, Bruce just doesn't care. Don't worry, you can see where the bat cave is. I mean, she already knows he's Batman anyway, so there's really no point in like hiding everything. Oh, why is he showing off? Showing her this shit, bro. Right? Why would he show that password? Right? He's just doing it right in her face. Now I would at least say turn around, blindfold her or something. Bruce doesn't care. He's like, she already knows, so fuck it. I've been doing a lot of questionable things as Bruce Wayne in this gameplay.
This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Don't get comfortable.
Just don't get too comfortable.
I wasn't planning on moving in. Does seem a little lonely. I know how hard it is to let people in.
After they beat my ass too, yeah, definitely.
It means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
I would have knocked her out first and let her wake up in the back. Hey, right,
You're
exactly.
a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
I've said that for like the longest.
Feel the same?
I like being friends. Sure,
I'm gonna kiss you now.
No, don't. I didn't say for you to say that. She's such a...
That's what I wanted.
When I tried to kiss her earlier, she didn't want it. I should have just said fuck it.
This.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't bullshit me.
Hold that thought.
She needs to shower, dripping blood off in that man's house. Right. Then now she want to kiss me all bloody and shit.
Doing on display
She just feels vulnerable right now. That's all it is. She's feeling vulnerable.
Mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up. Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Don't give her shit back. Okay,
They
she
look
only
kinda
want.
nice there.
You weren't gonna get her back anyway, big. This Bruce is too nice.
Tea for two is served.
Even though I guess I made him too nice.
Thank you.
Ma'am, get out of my cave. You've been messing up the vibe. Right. Straight messing up the vibe.
Decryptor detected.
Even though I did get a
Lotus
nice
files.
kiss out of it.
Retinal
But a
scan
bloody kiss,
required.
I don't know if that's too good.
Let's try this again.
Now I got his eyes, huh?
Access granted.
Nice.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Please don't tell me he's gonna leave her down here. No, okay. Everybody's down here then. Good. Alright. I know her gums bleeding, bro. The cops put a whooping on her. A whooping. I don't even think they was trying to catch her. They just wanted to beat her up. Let me play some music for the people. You want to hear some music, Selena? Got some jazz, girl. This river stuff. What you know about that, Selena? What you know? Oh yeah, this song fire already, bro. It is kind of jamming. I ain't gonna lie. Put you in that little chill mood. Have some
I finished
drink
up a new feature for
in
your
cup.
contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Right.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
See,
I'm
Alfred
impressed you
always
felt
be
close enough
looking
to
out for
someone
me.
to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why.
Cause we had deal. We had a deal. Yeah, this is all
Not that
business.
I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
I agree.
It's
I agree.
business, Al. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay.
I see.
I see.
It's
Kind of
done.
sounds like an
Seems
anime
like the
outro,
laptop is
right?
safe.
That's some Cowboy Bebop type shit.
It's over 600 horsepower.
I'm bragging. She's like, whatever. It's over 600 horsepower. Like, who gives a fuck, Bruce?
Selena.
So do you like the Batcave?
So, what do you
Yeah,
think?
Cowboy Bebop for sure. Yes, sir.
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically or with Riddler's laptop?
Either one. He's like, either one.
I don't have a
Doesn't
lot
even
of
matter.
expectations. But I do have some hope.
I still don't trust you, Selena. Alright, can leave now. Always something with her. To the back computer, I guess. Let's figure some shit out.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
She taking the car for sure. You see, she's standing real close to the car. Well, was okay. She back now. Yeah, she went to have a good look at that car, and then I'm bragging to her 600 horsepower. You know, Bruce is so stupid. Like he doesn't catch the eye with what she's doing.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Oh, that's the guy. He got injected with some shit.
What is that?
No idea.
Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Yeah, because what was it? What happened? Let's find out.
Voices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they moved their twisted operation. Why am I feel like I'm about to burp, but it's not coming out. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. Guess
Riddler
that's
must have been
Edward.
talking about the location
Edward
of the Black Site.
Enigma.
His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
That's this last video. Oh, she's bleeding from her eyes, look like.
Oh
no. Did they kill her?
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
Why though? Like she just want to kill everyone for no fucking reason?
The agency.
Oh, she wants to kill the agency like that. That's right.
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Sure, let's call her.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Yeah, explain that,
What
Waller.
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you? Is
Don't
that
ask no questions.
After?
Yes. I found
Fuck Waller,
the
right.
website.
Can't stand her
Hiding
either.
in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Just dirty.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be working with her too.
I promise we'll get to
I'm
the
working with all the bad guys in
but
this
I need
in this game.
to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
And need you to trust me. That's what everyone says before they punch me in my
was
face.
asking if the goggles are ready.
Or threaten my life.
I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Cats. I guess that doesn't go sound as good. Now just leave her there. Leave her there in the bat cave. At least she does leave on her own. See, Bruce don't care. She could steal everything in there. Uh-oh.
Tiffany, what are you doing?
Ah, shit.
Running late today?
Hey,
I expected
Tiffany.
you earlier.
How you doing?
I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Oh, what did you do? What did you do?
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
See, this is how Selena got beat up. What are you doing,
Bruce Wayne?
Selena?
You're under arrest.
Amanda,
For armed
whatever your
robbery,
damn name
murder,
is.
and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the
Terrorist?
right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
I'm gonna just be quiet.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You can trust me 2 seconds later,
You
right?
need to stand
Look,
back.
here's an example. Last time we saw her, she was happy that
Didn't expect them to be so
she found out I was Batman.
violent.
Well, her dad was working with
I just wanted
Batman.
them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
He's like, dumb.
What in the... Director Waller?
See? Waller's gonna save my butt.
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now.
Yeah,
Or you'll spend
right
the
now.
rest of your life as a meter maid.
Right now. As a meter maid. They gonna call you meter maid Gordon.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller
You've
and the
known
agency?
it.
They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
She still can't hear.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
Done
If
here.
I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD
Uh-oh,
business.
he threatened
This
her
is
back.
my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's
Good
well
riddance.
within my power, and you know it.
Waller.
I said
Don't do this.
dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
Oh,
It's
what?
the
You
last
didn't want me
straw.
to... Okay.
I won't allow anyone to question my authority.
Fireman. He didn't want to hear it
This
from
is
me.
strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Well, time to go, Jim. Snap into a Slim Jim. I don't know why I said that. It just kind of... I don't know. Sorry.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Poor girl. She still can't hear.
I apologize for everything.
Oh, well, fuck them then. Dismiss, right?
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Here's our chance to talk. Get out of my office.
Well, you wanted a
I
chance
could be
to
a
talk to
mean
me,
motherfucker.
so here it is.
All right, yeah. We're going to try to help baby girl out.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
I've been trying to tell you, and you've been upset with me, even though I've told you everything.
Dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous, but there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Sure, just show everyone the Batcave.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview
I mean,
of the new Batsuit.
Why not?
I know
We're all family
still
here.
on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your
Okay, I didn't
private
show
server.
him. I just showed her some shit about her dad.
All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone, maybe I can still help, if Batman is interested.
After all the hell you put me
It's the least
through.
I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Okay, I need to digest.
Great. So now we
Sorry
got an
for
ally.
everything
See?
earlier, but
We can make allies out of this.
thank you for trusting me with this.
Thank you for trusting me finally.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects.
So
The
this
kind
had
of
nothing to do
amoral
with you, is what
science
she's
that makes
saying.
your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good,
Oh,
long
okay.
before either of us joined.
Gotcha.
But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This
Well,
whole
what's
situation-
dangerous?
It's
Y'all the
giving me an
agency,
idea.
right? Y'all supposed to be dangerous too?
Put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
Okay.
We know it's
A
tricky,
little
but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus
excessive,
might
but
allow the
okay.
two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you.
You hear that,
For now,
man?
just
We
go and check
trust
this
you.
place out.
I can't get
Right
them to
now,
do
as
shit.
yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Yeah,
Keep me in
way
the loop
behind.
so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes
I
down.
never see y'all when
Fences,
when
security,
shit
whatever.
goes down.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
The fuck ever. What happened to the agency? Y'all run the city, right?
I know you might have
The
reservations about working
GCPD
hard
run
to
this
improve
city.
on this.
Not Batman.
Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Now they need me. I'm the only one who can save the lives of everyone in this town. See how they use me? They just use poor old bats.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages.
Massage.
Have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
All right.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right. Wonderful.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. That access door is connected to the spa.
Duh. You didn't need special eyes to see that, Bruce. Okay, let's see what's around here. Okay, so I can turn everything. I can see electrical stuff. Let's see.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
I don't believe you.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Yep. We can always suspect that here in Gotham.
Some heat pipes.
Okay. Heat pipes.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garnes. That appears to just be a patron.
Getting a nice old massage. A massage.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce.
I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Oh shit.
Hello,
Bane.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
Why would a big wrestler dude be following me?
Inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
My Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No.
No.
I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's spying, Bane, right?
The GCPD
Same thing.
made you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that.
Mm-hmm.
Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
Really?
When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Rise and shine.
Hello.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne.
What am I about
You did the
to
right
face?
thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart.
You're just not smart,
Harley
man.
wanted
You
to
won't never
spearhead
figure it
the
out.
hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Sure. That's good of her. Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne.
It's not me.
But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
Wow. Okay. Nice threat. You mean I am...
What is it now,
well,
Wayne?
never mind.
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. Attract Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered.
See? She got it covered.
And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Oh, that was easy. And Bane just listened to her and
You're
just
not
walk off.
going
Huh?
anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Y'all guards are so lame. Like y'all really gonna do something.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know.
You should run
Hidden
with that.
depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and
Doctoring school and everything.
All for my
All right.
dad.
Doctoring school.
You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown.
Okay, they're gonna drown, I guess.
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe.
Really?
Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them.
Yeah, I got a piece of my ear missing.
But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face?
Oh my god.
Brittany? No. Tiffany.
Lord.
You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
We're just not gonna say anything.
How am I doing? I'd kill to have a friend like that right now. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Oh, Lord.
Have at it, John.
And it's me, I'm the potential rat, but you gave the laptop away, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Oh, okay. It's on purpose. Hit me again.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
Damn.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
Good plan.
Okay,
sure.
John. That's what we'll do.
Oh, really? I knew you'd see reason. I didn't expect you to see it that fast.
Whatever, John.
Okay, this is good.
We can blame Catwoman, I don't mind.
Harley, we're
She's
done.
just gonna leave me anyway.
Puddin', you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
Okay. I mean, Catwoman can take care of herself, right? We can blame everything on Catwoman. She'll be fine. She get beat up a little bit. She'll be fine. She's gonna be pretty mad that I sold her out, though.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something?
No, he's gonna kill her.
That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really, really do. Thought you'd see that.
Okay.
We're ready to
That's
move.
fine.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Sorry, Catwoman. Okay, never mind. See, I told you she can handle herself. Uh-oh. Hey, I ain't do
seen
nothing.
that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Come on!
See? Bam, he just stood on it,
One
though.
of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
Bye, Catwoman. I'm sure you'll find a way out. And there we go. Hey. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Alright, so we and 29.6% of players left John feeling valued by me. Took the heart of your advice to manipulate others. He felt proud that he was able to help his hero by retrieving the laptop. He felt appreciated as a best friend when you decided to out Catwoman together. So we're doing good with old Joker. You and 90.2% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He felt unified with Batman when he was nearly able to arrest Catwoman. He knew you hadn't tipped her off. He was relieved when he was nearly able to arrest her, but instead they just beat her up. Fine. He was relieved that when you didn't resist arrest, because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. That's what you get, Gordon. You and 29.6% of players left Harley feeling less skeptical of you. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. She felt justified when you told her you agreed sometimes people needed to be dealt with. She felt less skeptical of you when you ratted out Catwoman as the mole. Nice. You and 87.6% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secret. Nice. Selena, 47.9% of players left Selena feeling betrayed. I felt betrayed too, Selena. It's your fault. She was on the edge after narrowly surviving an assault by the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see your Batcave. Because you gave her up to Harley, she feels betrayed. She'll be alright. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Me and 29.6% of players something will make Waller align with you. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the Black Site raid. She will be proud of you for keeping your cover even when the stakes were high. So we won. Let me see right now. She won Catwoman about GCDE. We didn't. She saw the cave. That's why she had to go. Exactly. And not to mention, Jen, she beat me up prior to that. Like, she was lucky to even get in the cave. So yeah, now we have to, you know, cross out our I's and I would say cross eyes, dot our I's and cross our T's. You know, make sure she can't talk. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. Should be fine. Should be fine. Did you tell Tiffany that you're Batman? We did. Did you out yourself as the mole? I put the blame on Catwoman. We put it on Catwoman. And there we go. Most people said that they were the mole instead of Catwoman. That's interesting. You gotta, you know, you're doing a raid, man. You're trying to stay undercover. All right. Well, that's it for this week of the EnterAction Theater. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Jen, my friend, Just Perk, my bro, Doc, appreciate you coming through, and everybody else who came through to watch and enjoy the show. I appreciate y'all coming through. We got 2 more episodes to get through, and then we'll jump into something a little more spooky, maybe kind of spooky. We'll see. But yeah, we're getting hyped up for October and for Halloween. So we're gonna jump into probably something a little bit more on the horror side of things, or just, you know, a little spookier. The themes of Halloween, I guess you can say. Some of it may not be actually scary games, but they will have the theme of Halloween. But yeah, so we're gonna jump into that after these 2 episodes we get through. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Like I said before, make sure you leave a like on the video if you're not done so already. I'll be streaming throughout the next 2 days. Not sure exactly what. Probably going to be playing some Multiverses again because Morty comes out tomorrow. Definitely going to be playing a lot of that tomorrow. Probably going to play it tonight though as well. Not going to lie. But yeah, y'all can catch me on the streams. I'll probably be on Twitch at B-Rhy Express. So just check me out on there. For the next 2 days, I will be streaming. Love you guys. See y'all next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.